Part 64 of the Gospel according to John, we discuss the promise of the Holy Spirit. Pneumatology is the doctrine of the Holy Spirit. The Spirit of God, the Spirit of the Lord, the Spirit of Christ, and the Spirit of Jesus. The promise of the Holy Spirit is given to those who loves and obeys. Loving Jesus is not an emotional thing. Loving Jesus is not checking a mental box. The promise of the presence of the Holy Spirit is given at the request of Jesus. The presence of the Holy Spirit is a gift. The promise of the presence of the Holy Spirit is a promise of a person. The person of the Holy Spirit can be grieved. The person of the Holy Spirit can be resisted. The person of the Holy Spirit can be lied to. The person of the Holy Spirit can be obeyed. The promise of the presence of the Holy Spirit is a promise of power. The promise of the presence of the Holy Spirit is a promise of permanence. Love for God is obedience. Love for God is holiness. To love God and to love man is to be conformed to the image of Christ, and this is salvation.
Open our hearts, oh God, to be able to receive from you. Open our hearts, oh God, to be able to serve with the spirit that you have, Jesus.
Warren, he wrote a book several years ago called The Purpose-Driven Church, and he explained really what this whole idea of the core is. We have the core. Somebody say the core. The core are those members who actively serve in ministry. They actively serve and they're committed to the mission and the opportunities in our local church. So the core, when it comes down to our ministry, these are individuals that serve. And not only these individuals that serve, these are individuals that are committed to giving. They give on a regular basis and they support our work. They support what it is that God has commissioned Truth and Love Ministries to do. And that you can't say that you're not a leader, or you can't say that you don't have what it takes whenever it is that God gives all of us opportunity to be able to do what it is that he's assigned for us to do. It's up for me to get engaged. We're going to talk about the promise of the Holy Spirit. And when we talk about the Holy Spirit, there's something that the theologians, they call pneumatology. The word doctrine just simply means teaching. So it is just a teaching of the Holy Spirit. The promise of the Holy Spirit, come on, mark it down, is given to those who loves and obeys. What gives me this access, what gives me this privilege is me obeying him and me following him. Jesus said, if you love me, verse 15, if you love me, you'll keep my commandments. We must be able to understand this. We need to clearly understand what loving Jesus really means.
This week, join us on Wednesday at 6 a.m. for morning prayer. The number is 904-512-0115. Access code 140423. We are praying that our local church will continue to develop a hunger and thirst for the things of God. We are praying that we will have an appetite to pursue all that God has for us in this season.
As you participate in our virtual worship experiences, we want you to check in to let our pastors know that all is well. Please tag a friend, tell everybody that you know, and don't forget to share this experience to your timeline. Write a review, follow, and subscribe to all of our social media sites.
Grief Recovery class will be this Monday, February 12th at 7 p.m. All classes are held in-house. Sign up at the Ask Me Anything table. Contact Brother RJ for more information. The TIL Pantry and Closet is open on Wednesdays at 10:30 a.m. Come by for free food and clothing giveaways. Join us this Thursday at 7 p.m. for Session 3 of our Connection class as we discuss stewardship. This class is open to anyone who has not previously completed the class. Singles, join us this Thursday, February 15th at 7 p.m. Tell a single, bring a single, and let's talk living single. We will have open prayer this coming Saturday at 10 a.m. and of course, everyone is welcome to come. Creative Arts will be having auditions and rehearsals this Saturday at 11 a.m. If you are a singer, dancer, actor, poet, or more, come out and show us your talent. Matthew 25 will be taking evangelism to the streets. On February 17th, we will meet at the church at 11:15 for prayer. Then we will be leaving at 11:30 a.m. Join us as we go door to door in the surrounding neighborhoods to evangelize, witness, offer prayer, and invite our neighbors to our worship experience. Contact Sister or Brother Lass for more details. TIL Jersey Sunday will be March 24th. Jerseys can be ordered no later than Sunday, February 25th. Order forms will be on the Ask Me Anything table in the lobby. See Sister Karina for more information. Pastor Cobie would like to offer financial peace classes, which are designed to help us learn how to budget, pay off debt, invest, and more. If you are interested, please stop by the admin office. If your child made all A's or the AB honor roll for the second 9 weeks, we would like to recognize them. So send us a copy of their report card via GroupMe or to Miss French's via email at kidzone.truthandlovejacks@gmail.com. If you would like your 2023 giving statement, please sign up at the admin office. We are grateful to all who are committed to being a systematic giver of your tithe and offering. You can give via PushPay by texting TILJAX to 77977 via the Truth and Love app and on our website at truthandlove.tv. You can also drop off your giving envelopes Tuesday through Friday between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. and on Sundays between 9 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Please use the blue envelopes for the expansion project, and if you're giving electronically, be sure to select Expansion Project as your giving type. Have you stopped by the Her Story table lately? The collection includes positive apparel, mugs, journals, and more. Stop by today for yourself or for a friend. Thank you for watching. Here comes the church.